Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Book of Hours. So, where were we? Where were we indeed? Can I move with the arrow keys? I can, but I'm not allowed to move with WASD. What's that all about? Devs? UI scaling, card text controls, speed normal, NM, speed faster, slower, snap size, we'll have to think about that. Zoom in, collect results, start recipe, zoom out. I guess I could remap stuff. I might do that actually. Is it easy to remap? Yeah, we'll deal with those problems tomorrow. I can always press default again. Oh, holy shit. I broke it. Okay, no, it's working now. I just broke it for a second. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, so where were we? We've been fiddling pretty aggressively with the books, and we managed to crack this one, which in turn gave us Confounding Parable and a lesson to which we could. Well, actually, what is the? Oh no, I got to stop touching. There's something broken with the controls, I think. The Confounding Parable, right? My concern is it's just a memory. It's a powerful memory. But I'll potentially lose it. Hang on. It's got 2 rows. 2 rows, 2 moon. I swear we could put that to use. 3 rows. 3 rows. As in ROSE. Do I need 3, don't I? How would I do this? Minor. We don't know what the minor has for skills. What about this? Guidance. Moon. Winter. You can't talk to them at night. Well, the concern is that the Confounding Parable is actually going to expire come daytime. That worries me immensely. All right. Well, let's just do what we can do because we're into night now. I can't talk to people at night, remember? Which means I can't level them up. So I wouldn't be able to paint Confounding Parable onto a dude. I guess Moon, Rose, and Sky. I guess maybe if one of these books. Sky 4. Knock. Nectar. Sky 6. Sky 4. See, I don't know what any of these do. Because they're fatigued. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Mastery Heart. I am well acquainted with this text. Oh, hang on. Perhaps I can just reread it. I can't get away from the fact that I need a soul. I wonder, because I've already got mastery, I wonder if I can simply reread it and just get the memories and the lessons back. Do you know what I mean? Anyway. Hang on, what did you want me to do with the lesson? Use this card with consider or at a desk. A new skill, 9 modes, 9 horizons, the subtle rhythms of words which open ways. Oh, this is something to work with for the moment. Another leaf on the tree of wisdoms. Preliminal meter. Illumination. Ithastry. That's part of the tree, I recognize that. Okay, cool, so that goes in... So what is this? Skills and languages. So that's promising. Scholars and adepts recognize 9 wisdoms, though they disagree where one wisdom ends and the other begins, which is why it's circular, I suppose. Travel the tree of wisdoms to learn secrets and gain elements of the soul. Alright, so that could go to either of those two. Why? Because illumination and ithastry. Whist. Fost. Well, I don't have Fost. I swear I had Whist though, don't I? I've got Tryst. We'll take this. Of keys. One of us passed the summit, one may not. 2 of us sought the lantern. 2 chose flight. The 7th rarely named, but not forgot. This is illumination. Yeah, righto. Cost. Well, hang on. Can I use that there as well then? Committed. Oh, is this... Alright, okay, right. So this now has inherited the tag committed, as will the sickle card, because I've already committed them to a point on the chart. That's okay, but we've got that. So what can we do with you? Your lantern and sky. Let me think. There's a sky challenge, and we've also got the parable. Interesting. We might be able to do that. Though part of me wants to see what happens if the parable expires and if we can relearn it. Well, regardless, this will use it up anyway. No, Scarlet, don't brick yourself just to prove a point. That's definitely no. That's knock. Where was the sky one? Journal of Thomas de Wolfe. Right. So let's. Well, how come I can't use Fost, please? It is an element of the soul. I suppose. Why does it have to be one of those? Interesting. What about when I consider? Slot consider. Interesting. It seems that it will go here. Whereas previously I don't... Yeah, we needed rose or sky. Okay. So different soul aspects can be used for different studies. That's fine. Skill. Preliminal meter. Memories, I could use 2 there. And then we've got tools that I could use. I could use that. And I believe I could use this. a beginning. There's potential here for apprentice level lantern recipe. Provide 5 lantern. For scholar level, provide 10. And a suitable ingredient. Keeper level recipes need 15. Well, hang on. I'm actually going to cancel that because what generated that? Was it the pudding of Fost? Skill? I'm ready, but for what? Add a skill card. Try to match power aspects if you want to create something. So, provide 5 matching aspects. What if I put this instead? I'm not allowed to? Right, so it's only rose and it's only sky. And this has 1 rose aspect. Perfect, because that has 2 sky. They both have 2 sky, actually. Again, I'm going to use Sunny. And I'm going to see what happens to that in the morning. And yeah, to test it. We've already covered that. Right, so what aspect does this add? That adds lantern. That adds sky. There's potential here. Do I not have another tool that's compatible? I do not. Oh, hang on. I can put the parable in there. Nothing comes to mind. You have enough sky for apprentice level sky recipe, but perhaps there's no suitable recipe here. Try another skill. Nothing comes to mind. You have enough sky for apprentice level sky recipe, but there's no suitable recipe here. I don't know what that means. We came close. That's okay. That's okay. I can't study with Fost. Mystery Sky. Right, yeah. I might be best off just pushing through to the morning. Let's just roll to the morning. I want to see what happens here. What I might actually do is throw something in the fire and see what happens. Ding. What if I put this in the... If I'm only planning to burn something, I won't need a soul card. If I cast an object into the fire, it will be transformed, destroyed, lost. Use this to dispose of junk or danger. And then what is this? A variant of the Persian silk tree. So it has lantern, thing, flower. Let's see what happens when we cook it. The flames leap up and die away. Memory. So it's turned it into a lantern memory. That is interesting. Which we're now going to lose. But now we know that we can dispose of things. Well, that's interesting, right? So there's not all objects have permanency. And then we've lost that. Oh, that burns me so bad. So if I were to reread... No. If I were to reread this... Can I just put that up? I've already mastered this, but I could reread it and perhaps recall a memory. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's what we really wanted to hear. That's what we wanted to see. Oh man, this is so good. This is cooking my little brain. I've got lock, I've got moon, I've got edge, sky. I've got knock there. Right. So well, you know what? Let's let the rereading of that book play out. Rain. Gotta wait for the weather. Nectar and Grail. This could be interesting. Nectar could be lent into exploring there, and I believe the traveling musician had nectar. That sound about right? Assistance from a miner. Miners offer scale, forge, and a little moon. Okay, that's good to know. Rose. Lantern. Now I'm a bit stuck here. Unless I can find someone else to help me. Winter. I guess Edge. Let's get Denzel. Let's get Denzel in play. Now, topic. No, that's right. That's specific to him. All right, we'll rustle up Denzel and we might chat with him. We're recalling this book for the moment. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we can get the parable back easily enough. That's good. So what's that? That's moon and that's rose, right? One of these has rose. That's got rose 3. Okay. Now, the blacksmith is not going to have that, but what we could do is talk to him and put the confounding parable in. Right, and we could... You reckon we can stack? The game seems pretty clever. It might be smarter than me here. That's not a bloody stretch. Right, let's see if we can recall the same thing again and then stack it on him. Right? Memories don't last long. Exalt with a memory. Collect. Alright, so he's got 2 rows now. Exalted memory. Sharing of memories improves his abilities. And it doesn't look like it's got a specific tag to what memory that was. One thing we could test though, can he do it with not enough rows? He can't. Okay, that's alright. So when this ticks over, the hope is that we recall the same memory and then we're going to try and infuse it into him again. Yeah, so we've got confounding parable back, and then I'm going to grill this poor bloke on the same topic. You can only use a memory to exalt an assistant once per day. Shit. Ah! I was so close too. Bugger me. Alright, so we can't really use the spyglass just yet. Oh, you know what we could probably do is we could burn something, right? We could burn something to manufacture a memory. I mean, unless I can... Can I recall against... No, I don't think I can recall anything from my book. Alright, well, hang on. T. Edge. Do I have anything with rose? Bread. If I cast in the fire, it will be destroyed. Now, if I were to put metal against it, I'm only needing to burn something, I won't need a soul card. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Bugger it. Sight. Why? Why give me that? I don't want sight. Do I? Shit. Alright, so if I could crack more books, then I could reread them hypothetically, right? That makes sense, doesn't it? And what's the point of this? Add a thing card. I could add tea. Bring water to the boil. Okay. So this might be able to portion out individual little tea cups. C&H second flush Assam. Tea from the land of the real unicorn, important by Cater and Hero. Yeah. Knock. Edge. He's got 2 edge. Ooh. Ooh. What's alcohol do? Nectar. Nectar and lantern. Alright. Oh, the day's running out. Right, so you can only exalt with a memory once. But you can use what I just did then. You can use items. So, edge 4. You killing me, game? Well, it doesn't matter. I can't exalt with another memory there. I can't consider him, can I? No. Thing. No need. Well, hang on. What's this give? Lantern. 2 nectar. No, he... What does this one need as well? 3 lantern? 3 lantern, 3... We're not going to get 3 winter. Four and 4. He'd need 2 lantern, wouldn't he? Oh, man. Wall art. I probably don't want to put that in the fire. Collaborate. Lantern. Sky. Where'd my ink pot go? Oh no, don't tell me I've lost that. Yeah, 2 nectar wouldn't be enough. I I can lend my assistants something to help increase their abilities. You'll still be able to use the tool. Clever. Sky. 3 sky? No. Oh, hang on. I can use soul? I can use soul. Lantern 2. Fost. Together we'll be watchful. Boosts lantern and sky. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Lantern. Long Tower, first floor. The Long Tower looks like it's been abandoned much longer than 7 years. In the nocturnal period, the inhabitants probably spent most of their time on the seaward side of the aisle. I'll need help to restore the room above. Oh, that's good, man. Accomplishment, that's what I'm feeling. It's not something you get a lot from games these days. This game's really ticking some boxes. Night has fallen, that's all good. What is going on in here? Solomon Husher. A winter bust. A bunch of candles. A pale desk. Now if I were to click this desk, Desk Eva, and we've got Edge, Grail, Moon, Winter, and this has different things again. In fact, its soul requirements are probably different. They are. So I should be able to use Fost against this desk now, which is pretty cool. Which is very cool. And then I've got some more books. Whispering Sand. And then I've got access to whatever this is. 4. Alright, well, we figured out the rhythm, right? We understand how to play this game at long last. At long last. So what will I do with my remaining things? I think I will crack some books. Right? Am I not allowed to consider with chore? Wait, am I doing something wrong? I gotta consider the book, don't I? Yeah. So let's put one of these in here. Chore will do. All right. Let's consider another book here. Papers. Trist. There we go. And I'm exhausted. Okay, it is written. This is an 8 scale. So, where am I going to put you? And you're a 4 nectar. Interesting. What? Go in the book slot, please. Oh. Oh. Oh, better than nothing, I guess. I'm out of doodakis. So let's just run till morning. Daybreak. Memories fade. Everything else resets. Oh, what is this? A reminder. A message from St. Ronwen's Trust has arrived. Let's wait for that to time out. Sunny. A reminder to the librarian that I haven't yet replied to them. How do I... Okay, yeah. Right. Right, so I need to answer them. Well, I've got desks, I suppose. A message for me. Read the letter. To reply, add ink. And I don't know how I've done it, but I've lost my ink. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, there's ink here. It might be like, oh my goodness. Perinculate. Deadly. Use gloves to read text produced with this pigment. An ink of power, sometimes considered an unsanctioned ink. Well, shit, I need to use something. A charming reply to St. Ronwin's Trust. The journey was difficult, but nothing could keep me from the house, and the place is everything I had imagined it, or will be once I've restored it to its old glory. Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable letter. A reply to the trust. Memory satisfaction. Well, we might be able to do something with that. And it deletes my ink. So it's almost like an ink ribbon from Resident Evil. I can take this to the post office to be dispatched to St. Rowan's Trust. Once they know I've arrived, they'll send more funds, I hope. Right, so I've been waiting for money that was just not going to come unless I mailed to them. Where'd the desk go? I'm trying to click on the desk. I guess I gotta zoom more. Wait. Oh, it was this desk. Okay. Come on. I'll use WASDA. See if that breaks. Okay. Offering. Need to pay postage. What happens if I spend a penny? Stamp envelope spend. Oh, okay. It looks like... I don't know. I'll just give you my big money, but I'm sure it'll only cost a tiny bit. Yeah. Postmistress examines the letter and deems it sufficient. Well, thank you. It'll go in the next post, she assures me. Now I can expect visitors, correspondence, and a stipend from the trust every spring. All right, cool. Well, shit. Do I have to wait till next spring? Because now we're in summer. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna be bloody, Meagor ring for dinner for 3 seasons, I reckon. Okay, cool. Well, that's been sent. Looks like they've taken that off me and the reminder as well. So from here, I guess we just keep persevering, keep sorting and trying to catalogue as best we can. And the everything's at 4s now. Oh no, I guess there's a 3 for Locke and Rose. Just listen to even me speaking about how I can recognise all these at a glance. You know, I mused about how it's almost Dark Souls-like, that you have to become a bit of a almost professional. You have to become a subject matter expert on each of these things. Look how many rooms there are. Jesus. Anyway, this is wonderful. All right, cool. All right, team, might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.